be open my document, please. And let us fix our agenda for today. Let us fix our agenda for today. So today we are going to be discussing about what is DevOps. What is DevOps? What is DevOps today are understanding. So before understanding and before starting this session, I will explain what is this course overview. What is this? Course overview means what exactly are agenda, who can join, what are the prerequisition, what are the timings, course timings, duration, fees, what are the benefits. Okay, let me discuss with you first. Then we'll start the session. So our course is what? Complete DevOps, complete AWS, Linux basics, shell script. The combination of these four, this course is designed. So that means the complete DevOps course we are going to be covering within 75 days. The complete AWS course is going to be covering 44 days. That means, so to learn these two courses, it will take around maybe 4 months plus. 4 months plus. So you are not only learning only DevOps, you're going to be learning complete AWS also. This is two courses. Got it? So for learning DevOps, for learning AWS, which are all the prerequisitions? What exactly the prerequisitions are? So Linux basics are required. Linux basics are required. That I will be covered. Shell script is required. That I will be covered. That I'm going to be covering with you. So for learning this course, no programming is required. No programming, and we are not writing any programs. Programming skills is not required to learn this course, and anyway we are not writing any programs. Got it? So guys, please, for practicing DevOps and AWS, we required a laptop with minimum Windows 10 Pro operating system, 4 GB of RAM, so i3 core CPU. So these are all a prerequisition of this course. Got it? And guys, who can join in this course? Who is eligible to join in this course, please? Yeah, freshers. Freshers can join in this course, yes, as well as experience also. Experienced people also gonna be joining this course, yes. That means, yeah, Java developer or any kind of developer, testers, AWS admin, Linux administrators, Windows administrators, a DB administrator, or any non-technical experience persons also can suit for this course. That means, so freshers, experience, any kind of experience can shoot that. But the freshers can getting less calls, and experience get a more call. That is the only difference between these two. Got it? Any graduate like BSc computers, MCA, BTech, or any kind of graduate. If you are a graduate, if you have a degree, then you can join in this course. Got it? So coming into the benefits, if you join in this course, which are all the benefits you're going to be getting, please? So for daily recording classes, and each and every session daily I will be recorded, and I'm going to be shared with you via Google Drive. After payment, after payment, you are going to be receiving a daily recording classes. These recording classes you can able to access up to 12 months. 12 months from date of registration. and I'm going to be helping you please resume preparation. I will provide interview question and answers. So I'm going to be covering 4 live real-time projects in this duration itself, and 80% of soft materials I'm going to be covering. 80% soft material I'm going to be covering. Our course starts with the very basic and ends with advanced. Ends with an advanced. Got it very clearly. And each and every class I'm going to be teach you first theoretically, and then I'm going to be show you practically. And the same day I'm going to be assigning into the assignment. First we'll understood theoretically, then practically, that the same day you have to implement in your laptop. Got it? So after completion of this course, you can able to get a course completed certification from my institute, Durga Soft. Okay, for only freshers. For only freshers only. The certificate not suit for experienced. So coming into the course timings, daily we are going to be spending 1 hour for class. That means 8:30 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. 9:30 a.m. But 1 hour class, before joining in this course, you need to promise yourself. 1 hour for class and 2 hours minimum for practice. Per day, you need to spend time for this course. 1 hour for class, minimum 2 hours for practice. Got it very clearly. Our classes are start from Monday to Saturday. There is no class on Sunday. No classes on Sundays. Maybe if it is any special classes, I'll announce one day before. I'll let you know, please. Got it. So you're gonna be paying 12,000 rupees course fee for full DevOps course, for full AWS course, for daily recording sessions. So for you, if you pay 12,000 rupees, the full course, full DevOps course, full AWS, and daily recordings will be received. Got it. So if you have any admin kind of questions, please call to admins, please. Please call to admin. If it is first number busy, please call to the second number. If it is second number busy, call to the third number. I'm going to be shared this information in the chat box. Please make it note. I think everybody has received this information. And one more, sir, what is the course content that we're going to be covering in this 3 months of 4 months of time? I can't write each and every. So line by line we can't. It will take 2-3 classes. That is the reason. So I'm going to be providing in the Google Drive, please. It is a Google Drive link. Please try to access. My first document is what exactly, please? Course overview. The second document is what? DevOps content. DevOps content. Please look at this once. So around maybe 18 pages of content, guys, please. Roughly, my course content is around roughly 18 pages of content, please. Go through this once, line by line. The next third document is what? AWS content. AWS content. Please go through this once, line by line. So what I'm going to be covering in DevOps, what I'm going to be covering AWS, completely you can able to access, you can able to revise, review, and see what I may be in this documents. So I'm going to be share this link in the chat box, please. I'm going to be send this in the chat box, please. So can you make it this copy and in your notebook also, please? Please copy this link and make it in this your notebook. It will help you for further. This link will help you for further. Please use this. Fine, that's it. That's it. Got it very clearly. So the course timing is what we discussed, please. So 8:30 to 8:30 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. That's it. Okay. Thank you. So do you have any question, please, right? So I can clarify each and every question by end of the session. Okay. You can talk to me also, please. If you want to talk to me, yeah, we can talk definitely. But please wait end of the session. Let me finish my end, then we can discuss. Lastly. Okay, fine. So before starting our demonstration, so let me introduce myself. Let me introduce myself. Let me introduce myself, please. So my name is Lakshmi Rao. My name is Lakshmi Rao. I have totally 15 years of experience in IT. My career starts as Java developer and then turning as a DevOps engineer. From last 5 years onwards, I'm working as senior DevOps engineer as well as AWS cloud. That is exactly my profile. Okay. So before starting our session, before starting our understanding of DevOps, so I want to discuss with you these three questions. First, we need to clarify this three, then we can continue. So what is an exactly, please? What are the first question? What is an application? What are the second question, guys, please? What is a server? And third question is what? What is SDLC? What is SDLC? Tell me, what is an application? Anybody help me? What is an application, please? Application is nothing but what? What is an application? Anybody? Do you have an idea about application, please? No. So the what is an application? Application is nothing but what? Website. Application is nothing but what? Website. Any website like Redbus, Flipkart, Amazon, all together, please. So what is an application? The working software which is written any programming language like Java, .NET, Python, we call as application. What I said? The working software which is written any programming language, okay, we call as an application. That application we are gonna be placing on servers. We are gonna be placing on servers. We are gonna be placing on servers. After placing our application on server, we can able to access over an internet as a website. What is it? Repeat. The working software as an application we are going to be placing on servers. Then there itself over an internet we are accessing as what? Website. I think you clarified what is an application, what is the server. Then the third question is what? SDLC. The third question is what? SDLC. What is SDLC? Software Development Lifecycle. Software Development Lifecycle. Guys, frankly, who don't know SDLC can reply in the chat box, all of you. Who knows SDLC, please reply. Sir, I don't know SDLC. I know SDLC. Please reply in the chat box like that. Please, quickly, I'm waiting for your reply. Please. Quickly, please. Okay. Arjun don't know. Ashok don't know. Meena don't know. Teja don't know about this. And Aarti don't know. Teja don't know. Yeah. Srini knows about this. Shubham know about this. Ravi know about this. Okay, fine. Let it. Don't worry. But I'll explain you, please. I'll explain you, please. So, SDLC is nothing but what? Software Development Lifecycle. By using SDLC, we can able to produce a working software. By using SDLC, we can able to produce a working software. Then we are gonna be placing on server side. Then there itself we are gonna be accessing as application. Am I right? What is the SDLC? Software Development Lifecycle. By using SDLC, we can able to produce a working software as an application, as a website. Got it very clearly. Understood very clearly. Okay, fine. Babu, please wait. I'll send to you the end of the session. Please wait, Babu. Okay, let me finish my end this. Okay, fine. So to understand this, in SDLC, we have a several stages and several phases. Like in analysis we have here, design we have here, implementation we have here, testing we have here, deploy we have here, maintenance we have. These are all the stages we have. By following these are all the stages, stage by stage, analysis to design, design to implementation, implement testing, testing to deploy, and deploy to maintenance, we can able to produce a working software. For your understanding, for your understanding, for your understanding, if you want to construct the house, a building, can able to build overnight? Is it possible? Can able to build a villa or apartment overnight in a single day itself? It is not possible. What you will do first? We want to gather the information like what are the material costs like cement, iron, bricks, water maybe, and according to that we're going to be plan. Very good plan. Double bedroom, single bedroom, water maybe. According to the plan, we'll start building. How? Please start beaming, walls, pillars, slope, plumbing, plastering, electrical, paint, then finally ceremony. So just for constructing house, just for constructing house, just for constructing house, we are following so many stages. Am I right? So by following these all the stages, we are going to be constructing a building. The same way, how you are going to be constructing a house, we are going to be develop and deliver a working software into the production server by following these all the stages. Example. I want to deliver a red bus kind of application. So let us assume I'm a businessman. I have a business called travel business. For my business, I require a website. So how exactly? So first, first we will do analysis. What kind of business this it will be analyzed. According to the analyze, maybe registration page, login page, payment gateway. So what are the website? How exactly required? What required this website? And they're going to be analyzed. My architects will be analyzed based on analyze, based on analyze, based on analyze. So they're going to be design. Next step is what? Design is nothing but what? Plan. According to the plan, our developers will write a code by using Java, .NET, any programming, lines of code. It's nothing but what? Software. After implementing software, whether it is working or not, our the testers will be verified by using automation test cases or manual test cases, whatever may be. After executing validation or test cases, we got a working software as a application without any bug, without any error. then we are going to be deploying onto the production servers. After successfully deploying onto the production servers, we are going to be accessing over an internet as a website like Redbus, whatever. That's it. After successfully deploying our applications on production servers, our job is finished? No, not. We need to maintain, we need to monitor. It's nothing but what? SDLC. The complete flow analysis to design to implementation, testing, deploy, maintenance, we calling as what? Software development lifecycle. By using SDLC, we can able to develop, alter, maintain, and replace a software system for my business. For my business, it includes planning, design, build, test, and deploy. Clarity. What is SDLC? I hope you understood, each and every student who don't know. Who don't know. Clarity. So on SDLC, we are going to be implementing DevOps process. On SDLC, we are going to be implementing DevOps process. What is DEV? Nothing but what? Software development. What is OPS means what? Operation. The combination of software development plus operation we call as what? DevOps. The combination of software development plus operation we call as what? DevOps. We call as what? DevOps. But DevOps is a technology. DevOps is a technology like Java.NET. Answer is no. The answer is known. DevOps is not a technology. DevOps is a process. DevOps is a process. DevOps is a process. From dev environment to operations. From dev environment to operations. So as a DevOps engineer, we are going to be implementing DevOps process from dev environment to production environment. That means as a DevOps engineer, our roles and responsibilities start from coding, build, test, release, deploy, operation, monitoring. To be frankly, we are not writing any coding. We are not write any code. We are not write any test case. We are just implementing a DevOps process from dev environment to operation. While implementing this DevOps process, we need to mitigate. We need to mitigate time to market, add business value. Means what? We need to deliver the working software within a shortest time with the high quality, with low cost is nothing but what? Time to market. Understood very clearly. That means, so we are going to be implementing DevOps process from dev environment to operation. While delivering working software from dev environment to operation, we need to make sure, so we have to deliver within a shortest time with the high quality with low cost. It is exactly DevOps process. It is exactly DevOps process. But which are all the, what is an advantage by using DevOps? What are all the advantages? Let us look once. What are the advantages, guys, please? So by using DevOps, we can able to deliver working software as an application very fastly, very frequently. And we can able to improve n number of deployments, and moreover we can increase the quality, we can decrease the cost, we can decrease the failures. So increase the quality, decrease the cost, decrease the failure rate. So very fastly and frequently, who don't want these features, guys, please, while delivering working software into the production. That's what current industry wants DevOps process. Sorry. That's what current industry wants, that DevOps process. Current industry wants for that DevOps process. So we're going to be delivering so frequently, fastly, improve deployment, highest quality, lowest cost, low failure rate. So 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 as a DevOps engineer, after getting into the job in your office, what exactly our prior goal is as a DevOps engineer? So we are gonna be replacing a complex pipeline with a transparent pipeline. We are gonna be replacing with what? A complex pipeline with a transparent pipeline. A complex pipeline with a transparent pipeline. So what is a complex pipeline? What is a complex pipeline? What is transparent pipeline? First, let us understand. So our SDLC process is nothing but what? Complex. Our SDLC process is nothing but what? Complex. Why you are calling complex? Why we are calling complex? So from analysis to design, design to implementation, implement to testing, testing to deploy to maintenance, it is a manual process. It is a manual process. It is a manual process. Due to the manual process, for example, if you got an issue in the middle, for identification of this problem, it will take long time. For resolving this issue, it will take long time. Got it? If it is take long time, so the application delivery will be slowed down, quality will be slowed down, and cost will be increased. If it is delay, cost will be increased. Am I right or wrong? Got it very clearly understood. Let me repeat. So SDLC is a complex because of it is a manual configuration process. If in middle any problem occur, to identification it will take a long time, to resolve issue also long time. For our understanding, yes, SL only, yes. Babu, SL methodology, yes, SL methodology only. Got it, understood. So for understanding, so it is a water pipeline. So it is an underground, there is no leakage, it is a blockage. Somewhere else it's a blockage. Somewhere else it's a blockage. So can able to identify easily, can able to identify this problem easily, immediately? No. Answer is not. Because if it is underground, it is so much complex. So much complex. So much complex, please. So much complex. Because if it is manual, to identifying this problem, it will take a long time. To resolve issue also, it will take long time. That's the reason we are calling as what exactly, please? Complex pipeline. Complex pipeline. But what exactly we are going to do that? What is our goal? What is exactly our roles and responsibility? We are going to be replacing with what? So DevOps transparent pipeline. For example, this water pipeline is everything is visualized, everything is transparent. If you got any block in the middle, can able to identify it one look itself or not within no time? Can able to give the solution immediately or not? That means the quality, that means so within as soon as possible can able to identify the problem, as soon as possible can able to give the solution or not? Yes. The same way our DevOps process also. we are going to be implementing our DevOps process with the transparent way, with an automated way. We are going to be implementing our DevOps process from dev environment to production environment with the transparent, with an automated way. Got it very clearly. If you got any issue in the middle, easily within no time we can able to identify the problem. We can able to give the solution immediately. That means, so within a shortest time we can able to deliver. We can increase the quality. We can reduce the cost with low failure rate. It is an exactly DevOps. So, but actual DevOps process is look like this diagram. It is a high-end diagram of this. So we are going to be implementing this DevOps transparent pipeline within these 3 or 4 months, please. We are going to be spending a 4 months of time for implementing this DevOps process. Got it? Very clear. But let us understand one by one slowly. So our roles and responsibilities in this DevOps transparent pipeline start from dev environment, ends with operations. That means, that means, that means, that means, that means our roles and responsibilities start from dev environment, ends with, that means we are going to be implementing DevOps transparent pipeline with an automated way from dev environment to operation. That means we're part of coding, integration, testing, release, deploy, operation. That means we're going to be part of dev environment, integration, testing, release, deploy, operation. To be frankly, we are not part of planning. We are not writing any coding. We are not writing any test cases. We are just an implemented a transparent pipeline. That's it. But let us understand what are all the roles and responsibilities and each and every stage. First, let us start with dev environment. In dev environment, developers are continuously writing a code. That code is going to be maintained by DevOps engineer. Writing is responsible by the developer. Maintaining is by DevOps engineer. What I said? So writing the lines of code which is written by the developer, maintained by DevOps engineer. It's very clear, all of you please. But so as a DevOps engineer, we are going to be maintaining the developer source code, the lines of source code in a version control as a repository wise. But how many developers are writing the lines of code continuously? N number of developers are writing lines of code continuously. So all developer source code, we are going to be integrating. Continuously by helping of CI server. I'll repeat one more time, guys. Listen very carefully. In dev environment, n number of developers continuously writing a code. What is our job, please? So we are going to be integrating continuously all developer source code with the help of CI server. After integrating all developer source code, we are going to be getting a comprehensive source code, means the combined makes a unique common software. The software, whether it is working or not, so we are going to be executing test cases, which is written by the testers, not by you. After executing test cases, if you got any error, any bug, it is automatically redirecting back to the developer. Automatically redirecting back to the developer. Developer has to fix the issue, fix the issue, fix the issue, and again integration. Again, it is back to the testing. And again, our test cases will execute automatically. If we got again, we got an error, bug, what will happen? Again, redirecting back to developer. Developer has to fix the issue, integration, test. This loop will be repeated. This loop will be repeated until 0 errors, 0 bugs. That we calling as what, please? If the software don't have any error, any bug, any issue, what we call, please? The working software as an application that we have discussed in the beginning itself. So the working software as an application, we are going to be placing on release, because of we can't deliver directly, we can't deploy directly on production servers. We are going to be halt at a particular period of time in the release. It is not sent directly live. We can't be. We should be wait some time. The waiting is where exactly release. The working software is ready to deploy from where release. Ready to deploy, ready to move or place on production servers where exactly release. A particular schedule time in the maintenance window. With support of all the team members, we are going to be placing on hundreds of servers. Not only one server. If it is one server, DevOps is not required. If it is one server, DevOps is not required. We are gonna be deploying or placing our working software as an application on a hundreds of production servers. Then there itself, we are going to be accessing over an internet as a red bus. Understood very clearly. That's it. Our job is that only? No. We are going to be maintenance, monitor. This entire flow we call as what? DevOps transparent pipeline with an automated. But while delivering working software into the production servers, make sure whether the software is going to be delivering within a shortest time, with the high quality, with low cost, with low failure rate. Got it very clear, all of you, please. Understood. Perfect. But for implementing this DevOps process, we are going to be learning some tool stack. Which are all tool stack we're going to be learning? Let us list down. Which are all the tool stack we're going to be learning? Let me list down, please. The first tool we're going to be learning what? Git. Git is a version control. We are going to be handling working software. Got it? On version control. What is it? By using Git, we are maintaining the lines of code in a version control as a repository. Then that code we are going to be executing by helping of Maven. Maven is a build tool. We can execute our Java project. And we are going to be integrating, and we are going to be creating automation process by helping of CI server. This CI server is nothing but what? Jenkins. Jenkins is an automation tool which are going to be learning. And we are going to be learning JFrog. JFrog is a active factory. That means release. What exactly we have released, the release we are going to be doing by JFrog. And we're going to be learning SonarQube. SonarQube is a code analyzer. SonarQube is a code analyzer, whether the developers are following standards or not, whether the developers are writing using right functions or not, it will be analyzed automatically and generate reports. And it will give statistics also on top of dev environment. Got it? Very clearly. So by helping of Git, Maven, Jenkins, JFrog, Sonar, we are going to be implementing continuous integration, continuous delivery, continuous delivery, continuous integration, continuous delivery means our developers are continuously writing a code, but our job is what? Continuously integrate. We are making working software and we are going to be delivering into the release continuously. So continuous integration, continuous delivery with an automated by helping of these tools, by helping of these tools. But what about deploy? What about continuously deploying onto the production servers? How exactly we can please? So these production servers, how many servers? It is one server? No. We have a hundreds of servers, guys, please. We have a hundreds of servers. 1, 2, 3, 4, hundreds of servers. These hundreds of servers, if you want to configure server by server manually, means creating files, installing softwares, placing files, copying files, deploying an application. These are all the activities server by server of 100 servers. How much time it will take? How much time it will take? It will take a long time. It will take long time. So we can automate these hundreds of servers by helping of configuration management. 1, 2, 3, 4, hundreds of production servers. Hundreds of production servers. These hundreds of production servers, we are going to be configuring means installing, uninstalling, creating files, copying files, changing files altogether. So automatically by helping of configuration management means manual configuration process replacing with an automated process. For this, we are going to be using Ansible Chef. So Ansible Chef. Ansible is a push model. Chef is a pull model. So we are going to be learning one push model, one pull model. We're going to be learning completely end to end. We are doing a real-time projects on each and every tool. End to end. Got it. So can I ask you one question on top of it? We require hundreds of servers or not? These hundreds of servers, how can able to get it? Either physically or virtually or by cloud. Please help me, please. How exactly we can able to get these hundreds of servers? Through AWS cloud. We can get this hundreds of servers from AWS, and easily we can able to deploy our applications. Easily we can able to deploy our applications. So we can deploy our application on AWS? No, we can deploy our applications on Docker container also. So we can deploy our applications on AWS servers as well as what? Docker container also. Just like for our understanding. So just like a container. How this containers works? The same way our Docker container also works. The container is an isolated area which is specifically deploying our application. Don't worry, we'll understand much more. We are going to be spending more time on Docker container technology. Don't worry. And these Docker containers we can able to manage by Kubernetes. We can control, manage by Kubernetes. How exactly the ship? How exactly the ship is controlling this all the containers the same way, our Kubernetes is going to be managing all Docker containers. Simply I can say Docker meant for deploying our applications. That's it for today. We are going to be learning Vagrant. Vagrant is a virtual provisioning tool. We can make easy a dev environment. Means we can create a virtual machines easily in your laptop. So we are going to be monitoring by helping of Negios, system monitoring like RAM, CPU, motherboard, a basic computer monitoring whether it is server is working or not, what are the CPU utilization, what are the free space, kind of things, please. And we're going to be learning ELK. ELK, please. ELK means what? A application monitor. Means by using ELK, we can able to monitor whether this application is working or not. So whether the performance good or bad, whatever may be, whether it's slow or not. And out of it will be generated statistics. Got it. And we're going to be learning Terraform also. So Terraform is a cross cloud platform. You can create infrastructure in any cloud like AWS, Azure, Google, any cloud. So by helping of these are all the tools. Git, Maven, Jenkins, JFrog, Sonar, Ansible, Chef, AWS, Docker, Kubernetes, Vagrant, Negios, Elk, Terraform. We are going to be implementing this DevOps process. So why we are going to be spending 4 months of time? Because of learning these are all the tools. Got it very clearly, all of you? Understood? For implementing this DevOps process, we are going to be learning these tools. So what is the DevOps? Please, anybody help me? DevOps is a process. It is a methodology. We are going to be implementing a transparent and automated process from dev environment to production. While delivering application from dev environment to production environment, make sure whether it is whether it is delivered within a shortest time, with the high quality, with low cost, with low failure rate. That is exactly what DevOps. So that is exactly we understood for today. So don't leave the meeting. Please wait. This session is not ended. Got it? That's what exactly what is DevOps. So tomorrow we are going to be discussing what is AWS. We understood what? DevOps. Tomorrow we are going to be understand what is AWS, what is cloud, and AWS versus DevOps. That is an exactly tomorrow class. Please wait. I'll take your each and every question. Please wait. Definitely, Babu, I'll respond you. Please let me finish my end. Once if it start, I can't finish my end. Please let me finish my end first. So let me revise once what exactly this course, please. So this course is designed for what? DevOps plus full course DevOps, full course AWS, Linux basics, shell script. So for DevOps course, we are going to be spending more than 75 days. Complete AWS course 45 days. Totally how much time it will take? 4 months plus. Which are prerequisitions? Linux is required, shell script is required. That I will cover, don't worry. No programming skill set. No programming skills is required to learn this course. So to practice, you require a laptop. Who can join this, please? Freshers can join this. Any experience can join this. Any graduate can join this. Which are all the benefits if you join in this course? Daily class recordings after payment via Google Drive. 11-month access is there. Data from date of registration. So resume preparation, I'll help you. Entry question and answers I will be giving you. 4 live projects I'm going to be explained to you in the class itself. 80% of soft material I'm going to be providing you. Our classes start from basic to advanced. Okay. Then our daily class is 1 hour for 8:30 to 8:30. 8:30. 1 second, let me write down. 8:30 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. So classes are Monday to Saturday. Your course fee is what? 12,000 rupees for full DevOps course, for full AWS, for daily recording sessions. If you are interested, please call to our admins. Further any admin questions, please talk to them. admin kind of questions. So my DevOps content is what? This is my DevOps content. Please go through these ones. Please go through these ones. I'm going to be copy paste in the chat box. So how exactly we can? So use this link and paste in the browser. You can see what DevOps content I'm going to be delivering. Please look at once. It is my DevOps content. Second document is my DevOps content. Third document is my AWS content. Please go through these ones, all of you. Got it. So right now, your end. Question and answers. Question and answers right now. You can ask the questions one by one, slowly. So do you have any questions, please? Babu, please wait. I'll respond you, please. Okay. Can you share your phone number, Babu, in the chat box? I will make a call. I will arrange a call from admin in the chat box privately, Babu. Yeah, they will call you, please. After 1 hour, you can wait. They will call you, please. Okay, please. So I will get notes. Means Teza, which I'm typing in the chat box, that will be delivered to you, please. Teza, don't worry. Babu, I can't able to share my number, Andy. Sorry. Okay. So phone number means only Babu only. Babu some facing issue, that's what not required. You directly call the admin, please. Babu. Babu only I'm asking, but remaining people call to admin, please. So that's first you start DevOps AWS. The Nagaraju, please. That is my job. Don't worry, we'll cover all together. So completely DevOps AWS will be covered. It is not separate. All together, please. Babu, please. Jira means what is that? Jira is a application ALM. Babu. Jira is a ALM, application lifecycle management. So in Jira part, Agile I'm going to be covering, Babu. Agile. What is Agile? I'm going to be covering. What is the sprint? What is SDLC model? What is SDLC? What is SDLC model? What are the SDLC phases? Jira. What is Agile? What is waterfall model? Difference between waterfall model Agile. What are the sprint? What is a release? What is Jira? I will introduction with you, please. Babu. This will be covered. So Teza asked these questions. So I have 8 years of experience in storage and backup. I'm planning to move cloud DevOps. How many years can I show in attending interviews? Teza, so you can show as what exactly? Please listen very carefully, Teza. This has totally 8 years of experience. You can show as what? So I have a total 8 years of experience on IT. From the last 3 or 4 years onward, 4 years experience in DevOps. Got it. Teza, you can show. So total 8 years as a show as what? Backup and the career starts out exactly backup and storage. But from last 3 years onwards or 4 years onward, you can show as a DevOps engineer, Teza, please. Example, my profile only. Ratan, I am seeing your chat box. Don't worry, please. Your question is, you can any question, please type in the chat box. I can see and reply, please. Reply to you, Teza. Don't worry. What are the meaning of Agile methodology? We're going to be discussing completely 4 classes and Bob. What is Agile? It will take 4 classes. What is Jira? What is Agile? What is waterfall mode? It will take totally 1 week, Babu. We can't single day, single line, Babu. How exactly we understand DevOps for today? The same way, Agile also we're going to be discussing 3-4 classes. Babu, we're going to be discussing in the classes. Yeah. So guys, it's inaudible to all of you, please. So can you confirm in the chat box, audio, video, everything is perfect? Please reply in the chat box quickly. Audio, video, everything is perfect. Can you reply in the chat box, all of you? Thank you, Ravi, Teja, for all, please. Thanks for Ashok. Yeah, Raj. Yeah, thanks, Raj. Yeah, thanks for replying, all of you. Very clear. So, is there any new joiners for today? Is there any new joiners for today? Is there any new joiners for today, please? Okay. So, who are all new joiners? Who are all new joiners for today? Please go to YouTube, type Durga and go to the channel and go to the playlist and go to the playlist and go to the playlist. You can find here so DevOps with AWS by Lakshmi Rao at 8:30 a.m. So go to this playlist and you can able to find last class demo. Hello, my name is Suraj and I'm working as a data scientist at Master. Got it very clearly. So please visit last class demo. It is a second demo class. It is a second demo class. So first demo happened last class, last day, and please visit this recorded video from YouTube. And we are going to be starting for today, second demo. Got it. Okay, very good. Okay, so today, so our agenda is today our agenda is so what is AWS? What is AWS? What is AWS? And before starting for today's session, let us overview of what is AWS, which I have discussed in the last class. What exactly we have in the last class, just to overview. After overview of that DevOps, we are going to be discussing for today what is AWS, and let us understand after that DevOps versus AWS. And this is an exactly agenda for today. This is an exactly agenda for today. What is the agenda, guys, please? AWS. And what is the difference between DevOps and AWS? That is an exactly agenda. Got it? Who are all missed last class? Please get a recorded video from YouTube. You can get it. Please visit. That is an exactly agenda, please. Okay. And before starting our session, let us overview of this course. So what exactly we are going to be delivering in this course? This course is designed for complete DevOps, complete 100% AWS, and Linux basics, shell script. Got it? So we are going to be spending 75 days for DevOps, 45 days, more than 45 days for AWS. So totally, the total duration of this course, 4 months plus. So for learning this course, so the Linux basics is required, that I will be covered. Shell script is required, that I will be covered. So for practicing, you required a laptop with the minimum Windows 10 Pro and 4 GB RAM and i3 process. So for learning this course, so programming is not required and we are not learning any programming. Who can join in this course? Freshers can join in this course. Any experience like developer, tester, AWS admin, Linux admin, Windows admin, or DBA, or any non-technical, please, or any graduate also, any graduate. So which are all the benefits of this course? If you join in this course, daily class recordings you will receive via Google Drive after payment only. So this video recording up to 12 months. This video recording up to 12 months, please. Please. Got it. So resume preparation, I will help you. Interview question and answers, I will give you. So for real-time projects, live projects, I'm going to be covering you. 80% of materials I will give you. Our classes starts from basic to advanced. Our classes start from basic to advanced, and each and every class will discuss with practically and implement in front of you, and that will be an assignment you need to complete on the same day. So got it. So after completion of this course, you can able to get a course completed certification from Durga Soft, and it suits for only for freshers, not for experienced. Okay, daily classes. So our class timing is what? 8:30 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. So Monday to Saturday classes. Monday to Saturday. You're gonna be paying fee 12,000 rupees for full DevOps, for full AWS, for daily recording sessions. So if you want to talk to admin, so please call to followed by numbers. Followed by my numbers. Please. So I'm gonna be copy paste in the chat box. Please make it note. So which are exactly seeing in the below, it is my course content. Course content by helping of below link, please. Please visit this link. So just to copy paste in the browser, you can able to see what are the course content we can able to. Just to copy paste in the browser, you can able to get it. So the second document is what exactly I'm going to be covering in this DevOps syllabus. So the third document is what exactly, please, AWS content. Please go through this once. Please go through these two contents, please, once. Yeah, that's an exactly our course overview. That is an exactly our course overview. So just first let us overview of this DevOps. Then we'll start what is AWS for today. Got it? It's very clear, please. It's very clear. So let's begin the session, please. So so what is an application, please? Anybody help me in the chat box? What is an application? Anybody help me? What is an application? The working software which is written any programming language. The working software which is written any programming language, we call as what? Application. The working software which is written any programming language like Java, .NET, Python, any programming language, we call as an application. That application we are going to be placing in server side. We are going to be placing in server side. So after that, we can able to access over an internet as a application. It's like a Flipkart, what I mean, please. What I said very clearly, what is an application? The working software which is written any programming language, we call as an application. That application we are going to be placing on server side. After successfully placing on server side, we can able to access over an internet as a website. as a website. But what is SDLC, please? SDLC in the sense of what? By helping of SDLC, we can able to produce a working software, and we are gonna be deliver and deploy on production servers. Then there itself we are going to be accessing as a application, as a website. Got it? What I said? By helping of SDLC, we can able to produce a working software for our business, but can able to deliver the working software as a as a as a as a overnight? No, we can't. But if you want to produce a working software for our businesses, we need to follow these are all the stages: analysis, design, implementation, testing, deploy, and maintenance. By following these stages or phases, we can able to produce a working software. How? So first we are going to be analysis. What kind of business this we should be analysis. After successful analysis, we are going to be design. Means how exactly it will be implemented, which technology we going to be placed. After successfully design plan, we going to be implement by using programming, any programming like Java, .NET, Python. But whether it is software is working or not, it's going to be verified by using element test cases or automation test cases or any kind of test cases. And then we are going to be deploying onto the production servers. After successfully deploying onto the production servers, we can able to access over an internet as a website. That's it? No. So after successfully deploying our application production servers, whether it is working or not, we need to monitor a maintenance. This entire flow we calling as what? SDLC. 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 Understood very clearly. SDLC. But this SDLC process we call as what? Complex pipeline. This SDLC process we call as what? Complex pipeline. Why we are calling complex pipeline? Because of from analysis to design, design to implementation, implementation to testing, testing to deploy, deploy to maintenance, it is a manual process. It is a manual process. Due to this manual process, if you got any issue in the middle, if you got any issue in the middle, if you got any issue in the middle, for identification, for resolving issue, it will take a long time. It will take long time. So that's the reason we calling as what? Complex pipeline. What is it? I'll repeat one more time. Listen very carefully. Why we are calling complex pipeline? Our SDLC process, while delivering working software from dev environment to production environment, we are following this SDLC process. But this SDLC process is a manual process. So due to this manual process, if you got any issue in the middle, to identification, to resolve the issue, it will take long time. To resolve the issue, it will take long time. If it is take long time identification, that means it will delay. If we delay, the cost will be increased. The cost will be increased and quality will be reduced. That's the reason we calling as what? Complex pipeline. Complex pipeline. For your understanding, it is water pipeline. In real-time water pipeline is an underground. Somewhere else it's blockage. Somewhere else it is blockage. It is not a leakage, it is a blockage in underground. How difficult to identify, guys, please? Definitely it will take a long time to find out what are the issues here. Definitely. And resolving issue also it will take long time. That means it will too cost, and it will be increase the cost, and so so and quality also it is decreased. So that is the reason. That's the reason we are going to be replacing, as a DevOps engineer, we are going to be replacing complex pipeline with a transparent pipeline. We're going to be replacing with what? Complex pipeline with transparent pipeline. So the DevOps is a transparent pipeline. DevOps is a transparent pipeline. DevOps is a transparent pipeline. Got it very clearly, please. So we are going to be replacing with what? A complex pipeline with a transparent pipeline. So from dev environment to production environment. So as a DevOps engineer, our roles and responsibilities start from dev environment, ends with operation. That means we are part of coding, build, test, release, deploy, operation, and the monitoring. So we are going to be implementing a transparent DevOps process with an automated way. With a transparent DevOps process, we are going to be implementing an automated process. That means, if you got any issue in the middle, if you got issue in the middle, easily we can able to identify the problem. Easily we can able to give the solution. That means as soon as possible, we can deliver as shortest time. We can deliver our application within a shortest time with the high quality, with low cost, with low failure rate. This is an exactly DevOps. DevOps is a process. It is not a technology. DevOps is a process. It is not a technology. We are implementing DevOps process with a transparent way, with an automated way, from dev environment to operation. For example, for your better understanding, so we have a water pipeline. It is a visualized, a transparent pipeline. So the water, while flowing water in this pipeline, somewhere else blocked. So, so if it is visualized, if it is transparent, so can able to find this problem within within no time or not? Yes, we can able to give the solution within no time or not. That means the speed will be increased, quality increased, cost is reduced. Understood very clearly. Very clearly. The same way, our DevOps process also. Our DevOps process also. So as a DevOps engineer, we are going to be replacing with a complex pipeline with a transparent pipeline. Complex pipeline with a transparent pipeline. As a DevOps engineer, we are going to be implementing this DevOps transparent pipeline from dev environment to production environment. While implementing this DevOps transparent pipeline, we are going to be part of coding, integration, testing, release, deploy, operation. But to be frankly, we are not part of planning, we are not writing any coding, we are not writing any test cases. Just we are implementing DevOps process from dev environment to production environment with the transparent way, with an automated way. That's it. But let us understand one by one. So what exactly roles and responsibilities in each and every stage in dev environment, integration, testing, release, deploy, operation. Yeah. So anyway, we are not part of planning. We are not bothered about this. Yes. We are not bothering about this, please. Fine. Fine. But in dev environment, developers are writing a code. But as a DevOps engineer, we are maintaining a source code. What is it? What is it? Developers are continuously writing a code. The lines of code which is written by Java lines of code or anything, please. Those lines of code we calling as a source code. The source code we are going to be maintaining under repositories. Under repositories as a DevOps engineer. Writing is responsible by the developer. Maintain is responsible by the DevOps engineer. But how many developers are writing code here? How many developers are writing code here, please? How many developers are writing code here? N number of developers are writing code here. The all developer source code we are going to be integrating continuously, and we are going to be getting a comprehensive source code. That's a comprehensive source code. We are going to be executing test cases. We are not writing any test cases, but which is written by the testers, just to be executing only in this process. While executing test cases, if you got any error, any bug, it will redirecting back to the developer. Developer has to fix the issue, again integration, again test. This loop will repeat until zero errors and zero bugs. Until zero errors and zero bugs. With this zero errors, zero bugs, we call as what? The working software as an application. The working software as an application, please. Got it very clearly. The working software as an application, please. There is a working software as an application. Clear. The working software as an application we are going to be placing on release, means we're going to be halt a particular period of time because of we can't directly moving into the live. We will halt a particular period like one month, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, or else monthly once. Okay, after period of time, please, after month, please, after 2 weeks or 3 weeks, we are going to be placing on production servers, on a hundreds of production servers we're going to be placing. We're going to be placing on hundreds of production servers. Hundreds of production servers. So this entire flow is a transparent way and automated way. This is an exactly DevOps process. After successfully deploying our application on production servers, then there itself we are going to be accessing our internet as a website. That's an exactly DevOps flow. That's it? No. So we have to maintain and monitor our applications. Maintain and monitor is nothing but what? Is nothing but what? Operation. Got it very clearly, all of you, please. For implementing this DevOps process, we are going to be learning tool stack, please. So Git we're going to be learning. Maven we're going to be learning. Jenkins we're going to be learning. JFrog we're going to be learning. SonarQube we're going to be learning. Git is a version control. Maven is build tool. Jenkins is a automation tool. JFrog is a release. JFrog is a release. SonarQube is a code analyzer, whether the developers are following standards or not. So by helping of these are all the tools, we are going to be implementing a CI/CD process. CI/CD, continuous integration, continuous delivery. Continuous integration, continuous delivery. Got it very clearly. And after successfully delivering our applications on JFrog, is nothing but release. After successfully delivering our application automatically from dev environment to release, from here we are going to be deploying onto the production servers on a hundreds of production servers. So those hundreds of production servers we are going to be an automate. We are going to be an automate by helping of by helping of Ansible and Chef. Ansible and Chef. So either creation file, deletion file, installing software, uninstalling software, copying files, automatically on a hundreds of production servers, on a hundreds of production servers, automatically by using Ansible and Chef, we can do that. But these hundreds of servers, we are going to be getting from AWS. We can deploy our applications. We can deploy our applications on production servers, on AWS servers, or directly we can deploy on Docker container also. Docker container also, please. Those Docker containers we can manage by Kubernetes, control or manage by Kubernetes. Got it very clearly. And we are going to be learning Vagrant. Vagrant is a virtual provisioning tool, please. Got it. Virtual provisioning tool. By using Vagrant, we can able to create a virtual machines in your development environment, in your laptop. By using Negios, we can able to monitor like what are the RAM size, what are the CPU utilization, what are the RAM utilization, what are the server is down or not, we can able to monitor. Elk is a monitoring tool, whether it is application is working condition or not, whether performance good or bad, so it will be monitored. And we're going to be learning Terraform. Terraform is a cross cloud platform. We can create a servers in any cloud, either AWS or Azure or a Google. Okay. We are going to be learning these are all the tools: Git, Maven, Jenkins, JFrog, SonarQube, Ansible, Chef, AWS, Docker, Kubernetes, Vagrant, Negios, Elk, Terraform. By helping of these all the tools, we are going to be implementing our DevOps process with a transparent way, with an automated way. Got it very clear, all of you? Perfect. What is the DevOps? We understood very clear. Today, our focus is what? Our focus is what, please? What is AWS? What is AWS? So before understanding AWS, I'm going to be asking very first question, please. What is application? What is application? Please tell me. Can you reply in the chat box, please? What is an application? Anybody help me? Please. What is an application, please? Anybody reply, please? Divya, Ravi, please. Teza, Ajit. I'll address each and every question. Please bear with me because of let me complete my end. Let me complete my end. Definitely end of the session, I can address each and every question. I will talk to you, please. Please let me complete my end. Definitely we'll discuss all together. We'll discuss all together. All the questions will be clarified by the end of the session. But please bear with me just one more 20 minutes. So tell me, please, what is an application, please? All of you, please. Can you reply in the chat box? Please reply. The working software which is written any programming language we call as an application. Got it. So by using DevOps process, we are going to be deploying our applications on production server with an automated way, with a transparent way. It's very clear, all please. We are going to be deploying our applications on a hundreds of production servers by using DevOps process. But for while implementing this DevOps process, we require a hundreds of servers. Am I right? Hundreds of servers. Am I right? But so for deploying, for maintaining these applications, so what kind of infrastructure required? Please tell me, what is infrastructure? Please help me. What is infrastructure? Anybody help me? Please. What is infrastructure, please? Infrastructure is nothing but what? For example, if you want to maintain your office, you require maybe chairs, sofa, tables, files, systems, computers, AC, we require. These are all infrastructure required to maintain your office. The same way, to maintain our application, what kind of infrastructure we require? We require servers, we required network, we required databases, we required storage, and so on. So many. So these are all major infrastructure required for deploying our applications. But the next question is, but how many ways to get above infrastructure? Above infrastructure. How many ways to get above infrastructure? We can able to get it physically, physical environment, from virtual environment, or else from cloud environment also. Got it? I said very clearly, for deploying our applications on hundreds of servers while implementing DevOps process with a transparent way, with an automated way, we required a infrastructure. That infrastructure is nothing. That infrastructure is servers, network, database, storage. But this infrastructure, we can able to get it either physical environment or virtual environment or cloud environment. But tell me, what is cloud compute? What is cloud computing? What is cloud computing? What is cloud computing? If we can able to access the remote placed resources over an internet from a laptop is nothing but what? Cloud compute. What is that? Very clearly, please help me. What is the cloud compute, please? What is the cloud computing? Please tell me. If we can able to access the remote placed resources over an internet from a laptop, if we can able to access is nothing but what? Cloud compute. Cloud compute. Cloud compute. Cloud compute, for example, for our understanding. So this is the data center. This is the data center. The data center has huge computing power, keeping in a rack wise, in a big room, we calling as a data center. Data center, just like this. Just like this, please. Got it very clearly. So, but this data center is located in remote place, means in US, in Singapore, in Mumbai. From this remote place or resources, from this remote place, if we can able to access a server or a network or a storage or a database over a internet from your laptop is nothing but what? Cloud compute. I said what I said? The remote placed resources, if we can able to access over an internet from your laptop is nothing but what? Cloud compute. Cloud compute. But these are all whatever we are going to be getting, the remote placed resources like server, network, storage, or database, whatever may be, is a rental based. Is a rental based. We are not buying anything, it is a rental based. Instead of buying, we are going to be getting rental based infrastructure. Easily we can able to implement our DevOps process. Understood very clearly? Anything for our understanding? For your understanding, I want to go to railway station. I want to go to Railway station by car. We can get the car by two ways, either buying car or rental car. Which is easy for you, please? Guys, please reply in the chat box. Which is easy? Buying car easy for just for reaching a railway station, or rental car? Guys, reply. You should be replying. I'm waiting for you in the chat box. All of you. Rental. Rental service. Rental car. So that means we can book a rental car like Ola, Ubera. We can get the car within 10 to 15 minutes, and we can reach your destination and fulfill your purpose. And what are the tariff we're going to be pay, then catch a train, you are go away. That's it. So we're not worrying about the car. We're not maintaining any car. We're not worrying about driving lessons. We're not worrying about pollution check. We're not worrying about insurance copy. We're not required driver. These are all advantages. Am I right? If you go for rental car. The same way, instead of for deploying our applications, just for deploying our applications, are we going to buy a server or rental server? Which is easy for you? Please tell me. Which is easy for you, please? Which is easy for you, please tell me? A rental server or buying server for just for deploying our applications? Which is easy for you, please? Rental servers. We are going to be getting a rental servers, and easily we can able to deploy our applications. Got it very clearly. But if you want to maintain, if you want to buy and maintain servers, it is not easy. It is very difficult, guys. You need to buy the server. We need to pay 100% amount. We get the server. We need to keep a data center and maintenance, like AC bill, current bill, monthly rental, employee salaries. It is a lot of headache to maintain the physical server, guys. Please, in our own data center, it is very difficult. That is the reason. That is the reason. Instead of buying and keeping and maintenance our own servers, just we are going to be getting a rental infrastructure from cloud, from any cloud, any cloud, any cloud. We can go for any cloud and get the infrastructure, and easily we can able to deploy our applications, please, easily. That means, so that means any cloud provider providing rental based resources for deploying our applications. Either we can use Azure, AWS, anything, any cloud. But we are going to be learning what? AWS. AWS is a first cloud provider. AWS is a first cloud provider. AWS is a first cloud provider. First cloud provider, please. By using AWS, we can able to get so many services, so many modules. So in this AWS, we are going to be discussing totally 4 modules. VPC module we're going to be covering, EC2 module we're going to be covering, RDS module we're going to be covering, S3 module we're going to be covering, please. Got it? It's not a services. We are going to be covering modules. VPC, EC2, RDS, S3 module, please. S3 module, please. Understood very clearly. So, but let us understand this role, please. What is VPC? What is EC2? What is RDS? What is S3? Let us understand for a little bit, because we're gonna be learning complete AWS. Complete AWS we're gonna be learning. Let us understand first what is VPC. VPC is nothing but what? Just like your office network. Just like your office network, please. Just like your office network. Understood very clearly. Understood. Very clear. VPC means what? Virtual private cloud. Virtual private cloud. Virtual private cloud. How exactly your office kind of network? How exactly an office kind of network? A private network, isolated network. You have internet cables connecting with all the laptops, all the system in your office or not? The same kind of, the same kind of, the same kind of network we are going to be getting from internet in a virtual form is nothing but what? VPC. In a VPC, in a VPC, we can able to create a n number of n number of n number of n number of networks, n number of networks, n number of networks. Please, this is this is this is your VPC. This is my VPC. It is my friend's VPC. Got it very clearly. For example, this is your office network. This is my office network. This is your friend's office network. Got it very clearly. So, but these networks are private networks. So no one can enter without any permissions. Got it? So based on the permission only, outside people can access, or else they can't be. They can't be. How exactly your office network we can able to create n number of networks in AWS just like your office network. Got it? So after successfully creating a network, on top of it we can able to create a server by helping of EC2. EC2. EC2 is nothing but what? Elastic Cloud Compute. Elastic Cloud Compute. Elastic Cloud Compute. Compute is nothing but what? Computing power like RAM, CPU, disk. We calling as what? Computing power. This computing power we can able to get it over an internet in elastic form. Flexibility, increase, decrease. Increase, decrease is nothing but what? Flexibility. A flexible kind of computing power we are going to be getting from internet. That's what we call as what? EC2. 1E, 2Cs. 2Cs. That's what? EC2. By helping of EC2, we can able to get a service. Just like your computer. How exactly your computer has the same kind of components we are going to be getting from server also. By using what exactly components available in your laptop, the same kind of components are also we are going to be using in your server also, like CPU, operating system, disk, RAM, firewall, whatever may be. But your computer is for browsing purpose, like a home purpose, but server is for deploying our applications. Our application, but in AWS, the server we calling as what? Instance. Instance. So let us understand one small example. You can let me give a good one example. We can understand more about that. What is the cloud? So for example, I want to deploy a hardware kind of application. I want to deploy a hardware kind of applications. I want to deploy a hardware kind of applications. For deploying this application, what we require first? First, we need to build a network. Under this network, we are going to be create a server. On top of this server, we deploying a hardware application. After successfully deploying our hardware application on top of the server, we can able to access over an internet as a website. That's it. That's it. No, no. But what about customer information, like login information, where exactly we can able to maintain? Where exactly we can able to maintain in database by using RDS, we can able to get it what? We can able to get it what? Databases. databases like MySQL, Oracle, or any kind of databases, the customer information we are going to be maintained in a tabular format. That's it. But what are the purpose of Hotstar? Please tell me. What are the purpose of Hotstar? Please tell me. Movies. If it is a Blu-ray kind of movie, Blu-ray printed movie, please. It is around maybe 3 GB or 6 GB of data, around roughly. But can able to insert into the table in a database table? No, it is not possible. That's the reason we are going to be using S3, simple storage service. S3 just like your online bucket, online storage. We can upload, we can download any kind of data like audio, video, text, PDF, anything we can place. That means by helping of VPC, by helping of EC2, by helping of RDS, by helping of S3, we can easily our applications. Server is nothing but what? Please tell me. EC2. VPC is nothing but what? Network. RDS is nothing but what? Database. S3 is nothing but what? Storage. Got it very clearly, all of you please. I hope you understood very clearly. Let me repeat. VPC just like your office network, EC2 just like your server, just your server which you have your laptop, which are all the components, same component in the server also we can deploy the application. RDS is nothing but database. S3 is nothing but what? Storage, just like your Google Drive. How exactly Google Drive works, the same S3 also. It is external storage. Got it? So by helping of these all infrastructure, we can able to get these all the infrastructure from AWS cloud, and we are going to be deploying our applications on hundreds of production servers by DevOps process. DevOps by DevOps. That's it. Understood very clearly, all of you. That is exactly what. So DevOps and AWS. That's the reason we are going to be learning. I'm going to be teaching you complete AWS, complete DevOps. For learning these two courses, Linux basics is required, that I'm going to be covering you, and shell script I'm going to be covering. Got it? Linux basics and shell script. So totally we are going to be covering these all, please. Got it? So before taking questions, please wait. Before taking question, please. Before taking questions, please. So today the demonstration is completed, guys, please. So tomorrow we are going to be starting our regular classes. Tomorrow we are going to be starting our regular classes. Who are all interested, please call to our admin. Please call to our admin. Please call to our admin once again. Let me display my admin numbers. So this is my course content. Please, you can able to get it from Google. So what is course overview, everything, please, you can able to get it. This is the course overview. Go through these ones. And this is DevOps content, what I'm going to be covering, and AWS content. Please look at these ones. Definitely, please. Just wait just 2 minutes. I'll get back to you, please. This is DevOps content. Please go through this. This is AWS content. Go through these ones. Total around maybe 9 pages. DevOps is totally 18 pages of content. And this is the course overview. Please go through these ones by helping of So I think each and every student got this link, content link. Okay. If not, please let me know. I'll resend one more time. And then, so these are all my admin numbers. Please call to this admin numbers. Got it. So if you are interested, so please join from tomorrow after payment time. Got it very clearly. So tomorrow we will meet with new meeting link. Who are interested, please pay the fee and get the new link, and we'll start from tomorrow onwards regular sessions. Tomorrow onwards we're going to be starting what? Regular classes with a new meeting link. Please call to our admin, please pay the fee and get the new link from our admin, please. Okay. So that's it my end, please. So who want to talk to me, please wait. Definitely I'll talk to you, please. Okay. But first I need to clarify each and every chat box questions first. Okay. First question. So any questions, please? Sir, I'm currently sir, can you, sir, hi, sir, can I know what we are projects we will be develop and end to end with these tools? Yeah, Navin, we are going to be covering so end to end projects for implementing this DevOps process. We are going to be learning totally 4 projects, Navin, please, live projects. Currently, I'm working and my office timing 7:30 a.m. but 4:30. I miss if we might be miss join sessions. So will there be upcoming batches evening or by Rajesh? Please wait. Please call to admin. They will update you, please, if any next batch. Rajesh. So which one will be start first? AWS or DevOps or Linux? Teja, don't worry. That is my responsible. Don't worry. Don't worry, please. I will cover total DevOps, total AWS, Linux basics also, please. So what are the cost of this course? So 12,000 rupees and 12,000. I'm currently working, please. One second. Look at the screen once, please. All of you. We're going to be covering, please, what? 12,000 rupees. And you're going to be paying what? We're going to be paying 12,000 rupees for DevOps, AWS, for recording sessions also. So you're going to be getting live classes. Every day we're going to be record the session and I'm going to be send you, please. Daily class recordings you will be pay via Google Drive after payment only. Please. Ashok. This timings are fixed. Yes, Chaitanya, the timings are fixed. It can't be changed. 8:30 to 9:30 is fixed. It can't be changed, please, in further future end. But or else, if you want to change other batches, like 6 o'clock batch is there, evening 8:30 batch is there, you can shift. But this batch timings are fixed. 8:30 is 8:30. That's it. Done. It won't be changed then. But if you want to change, but we have another timing like morning 6 a.m., evening 8:30. You can choose anyone, please. But after joining one. Recording expiry after 12 months. As per namesake, after by namesake only, I'm telling 11 months. For date of registration, you can able to access up to 11 months. That is the name of sake only. Name of sake, but it won't be delete any recordings. And Akash, sorry, say no and for your answer right now. So will you taking evening batches? Yes, but not and it will take 20 days, and after 20 days will start, not immediately. Evening batches will be start after 20 days. I think maybe we not yet decided it. Maybe next batch will be start evening. Maybe after 20 days, Rajesh. Not immediately, but you can get update from our admin, or else you can see my website. Is anybody want to talk to me? Please wait. I will talk to you, please. At the end of the session, we can talk, please. But let me clarify. Let me clear first chat box questions. Is there any other questions, please? Is there any other questions, please? All of you. Any questions pending, please? Please use this my content, please. Okay. In AWS, what is the difference between software architecture and developer? So software architecture means what? So, or a developer. For example, Shubham, please. For example, so we are going to be learning AWS admin, Shubham, please. What exactly? So application need that infrastructure we're going to be providing. Got it very clearly. But developer is nothing but what? So pass platform as service. We can write the code, we can deploy applications on cloud also directly by using Lambda services, those services, guys. Shubham. That is the difference. So I'm going to be covering AWS admin, not developer, please. Shubham. Developer part don't be covered in this course, please. Shubham. I will follow this batch, but I want videos so that I can prepare fast track. Akash. So no one. Akash, what are the question? Akash, please wait. I'll talk to you, please. Akash, please. I will talk to you better. Better. So Akash, simply I can say who are attending live classes only, those people will be get daily classes. And if you want to join, yes, you can join. Or else, please follow the recording. But daily only we can get it access. But all the classes, all recording sessions, we can get it at a single day. But daily classes only. Every day daily classes only we'll get it. We can get it, Ravi. Please check it once, Ravi. This overview of this document, which I please given, please use this document. Use this. Copy this in the browser I given. Please copy paste in this course overview. Just please go through this first document once we can able to get it. Course overview, please. Go through this once, Rajesh. Go through this. Definitely, Akash. Please wait. How can I get the content link? Please see. This is a content link, please. Aravind, so got this or not? That is a content link, please. It is a course content link, please. COURSC course content. Please use this link. Okay. Is anybody want to talk to me? Is anybody want to talk to me? Can I rise? Is anybody want to talk to me, please? Can you request in the chat box, please, all of you? So can you request in the chat box? So Meena asked this question. I'm not technical background after this course. How can I start up my journey? What is an opportunities, please? Meena, you need to hard work a lot. If it is a non-technical background, please, time is important. That's it. Done. Spend more time. You can able to get up. You can able to achieve your goal definitely. After this course, you can able to get a minimum 1.5 years of experience. You can feel you can manage up to 2 to 2.5 years of experience, up to 3 years. Mean. Akash, yeah, want to talk to me, Akash? Say yes or no in the chat box, please. Yeah, please. Where is Akash? Yeah. So can you talk to me, Akash, please?
Yes, sir. Sir, actually, the thing is like I'm not from a technical background, but
Okay.
I used to Indigo Airlines, and we have an option of internal job posting, wherein they were looking for DevOps,
Okay.
AWS with DevOps. So I thought of applying for that. So what I'm asking is like, can I get the previous batch videos so that I can go to the content in a fast track? Because I have an like very limited time to apply for that. Not I may miss that. So I was thinking to apply for that, so that I can at least get some idea about DevOps, and I can apply to that internal job posting. Hello. Hello.
Any other persons want to talk to me, Naveen? Naveen, talk to me, please.
Hello.
Please, Naveen.
Hello, sir. So can I know the projects which we are going to develop into and how extended it will be, sir? So it will be an just introduction level or a high level project?
No, and actually, what will happen? We're going to be discussing totally 6 models, and
Okay.
like in DevOps, in AWS 4 models, and in DevOps 4 models, and totally 8 models will be covered. Okay, for example, let's say, so we're going to be covering CI/CD model. It's one model I'm talking about. We'll start from the very basics and this model.
Okay.
From the beginning, you can understand each and everything from the beginner can understand this, and we are going to be adding each and every concept.
Okay.
Got it? So after understanding, then so we are going to be implementing each and every concept in the practically. After understanding each and every concept, end of this model, we'll do one real-time project on top of this model. We'll implement end to end. Means it will take for this model, each and every model, 3 weeks.
Okay.
Got it?
So
So we understand the basics, advanced, practically each and every concept, then and we are going to be implement one real-time case. One real-time case is nothing but a project. This is
by
the
using
flow.
by using all the tools what we
All the
have
tools.
learned.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like but each and every model.
Okay.
That's what 4 real-time project, 4 real-time live projects will be covered. Like that.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Thanks.
Ajit, wait. Please. Ajit, please.
My question is that, like for the development point of view, which course can we cover first? I mean, DevOps or AWS?
Can you repeat the question, please?
Like, which course can I cover first, AWS or DevOps?
No, that is my job only, bro. Don't worry, please. It's okay, please.
So I am right now attending the AWS course from the 9:30. Okay. So can I attend this also, or in the same timing I can cover later?
Okay. One thing, and Ajit, please call to conference call. Please call the admin. They will arrange a conference call. I'll explain this question clearly.
Okay.
Fine. Okay, please. I will clarify this question. Okay. Rajesh want to talk to me. 1 second, Rajesh. Rajesh, please.
Yes, sir. As I said earlier, that right now I'll be working from the office. So in the spare time, I am coming and attending the classes. So I
Okay.
might miss some content that you are telling. I
That's
have a
what.
question. When you will upload the video, sir, so that when I attend the tomorrow class, I'll be up to the mark that you are telling.
Okay. That means, for example, today class conducted, it will be uploaded within 2-3 hours. Actually, within 24 hours, as per institute, within 24 hours. The video will be uploaded as per officially 24 hours, but I'm uploading it within 2 hours. Means, for example, today conduct a class at 8:30, but it will be uploaded before 12. Same date.
Okay, okay, sir. Yeah, yeah, okay,
That
yeah,
will
that
be
will be
easy.
helpful
You can
because
follow
tomorrow I can get to the mark. Yeah.
Yeah, tomorrow onwards will be receive recording sessions. Who are all paid to fee, those people will get a recording sessions for tomorrow onwards.
Okay. Sir, earlier have you any time taken evening batch classes? Because I was following you from past 3 months. I didn't notice you taking evening batches.
The evening batch already we conducted only, but so many demos we have conducting. But evening batch will be next maybe next after 2-3 weeks but not at a fixed demo dates here
Because
right now.
yeah.
Please after a week please call the admin once they will help you.
Okay, sir. Right now, currently I'll be joining in the morning batches. If you start in the evening batches, can I switch over to that?
You can shift.
Because as I have office hours in the morning, that will be helpful. Okay, if that option is available, that will be helpful. Yeah, thank you, sir.
Akash, please, what you want, please tell me. Akash, you want to talk to me? Akash, please, 1 second. So only one person I'm replying all together, na? That's what Akash. That's nothing is different. So each and every student should talk to me, na? That's what. One by one only.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, please, Akash.
Yeah. Sir, actually, I've told you the question. What my problem is, I have to apply for IJP, internal job posting in my company, wherein they are looking for a DevOps engineer. So I thought of applying for that. Technical background. So I was looking for fast track videos so that I can I can at least get an idea of what things are happening in DevOps. So I was looking for an previous batch videos.
Yeah, understood very clearly. I said we can't.
Okay.
I said I can't.
Because this
it is possible,
a very limited time.
It's not possible. I can't be. That answer is what I can't be sure. Daily recording sessions, overall live classes attended, those people will get a daily based only recording sessions. So what are the purpose? If we student can't be understand the concept, can't be practice, by helping of recording videos, the students will be practice. So the next class, the doubts will be clarified. That is the way we are providing videos. And the whole batch videos I can't be able to give. That is an answer.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That's it then. Thank you. Thanks a lot. We'll continue tomorrow. So with the new meeting, who are all interested, please pay the fee by today, and will join by tomorrow with a new meeting link. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Please, and Purushottama, please, Purushottam. You want to talk to me, Purushottam? Purushottam, please. Purushottam, please.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Louder, please.
Yeah, I'm new to this DevOps and AWS environment because I'm currently working on the BPMM technology.
Okay.
So, which would be the first better, whether to start with DevOps or with an AWS?
Both and. Which is first, which is next, no and. We should choose both and. By combination of these two courses only can able to get a job, or else he can't be. That's what the full stack. This is DevOps full stack. That's what I'm going to be teaching you. Linux basics, AWS plus DevOps all together.
Okay. So
That's
once
what.
I complete this, can I clear the AWS certification?
You can do the certification also. Purushottam. You can do certification also.
Okay, thank you.
Hi sir, this is Ajit. Okay. So
This
my question, my question is that like I am doing the AWS courses, right? So can I do that same? I mean, simultaneously can do the same DevOps course with AWS.
I said very clearly, call to admin, they will conference, they will arrange a conference call. You're all my existing student. Am I right? You are
Yeah,
my
yeah.
old student. That's what. Please call to admin. They will arrange a conference call. We'll discuss all together at around maybe 12
Okay,
o'clock. That I said
okay,
very clear.
okay.
Okay, Teza. So 80% soft material, like so which I'm not covering in the syllabus, in the classes. That material will be providing you. Please, you can read out. For example, in definition kind of things, please. I will be provide. Please, Teza. Fine, and that's it for today. We'll continue tomorrow. Thanks, Andy. Thanks a lot. Thanks for your time. So we will meet tomorrow with a new meeting link. So who are all interested, please pay the fee and get the link and join from tomorrow. Tomorrow onwards, who are all the paid the fee, you will get a daily recording sessions, and we'll start tomorrow regular classes. Thank you. Yeah. So good morning, all of you, please. Audio, video, everything is perfect. Audio, video, everything is perfect. Can you reply in the chat box, please, all of you? Yeah, perfect. Perfect. So is there any new joiners for today? Any new joiners for today? Can you reply in the chat box? Any new joiners for today? Any new joiners? Okay, fine. So who are all joined newly? So please go to YouTube, type Durga Soft, enter. Then so let us go for Durga Soft channel. Click on playlist. In the playlist, you can see so DevOps with AWS tutorial by Lakshmi Rao. Please visit this previous 2 demo classes. Got it very clearly. It is the 3rd demo class. First demo, second demo. Please visit these 2 demo classes, and is a 3rd demo class, please. Understood very clearly. Okay. And before starting the session, let us fix our agenda. Let us fix our agenda, please. And let it be getting into a document. Let us create a notebook and let us write down. So today we are gonna be starting what is client and server, what is a client and server, The second thing is, what is server? What is server? Types of servers, and why we are going to cloud. This is exactly our agenda for today. Understood very clearly? So first, we are going to be discussing about what is client server, and what is server, and the types of servers, then why cloud. It is an exactly our agenda, okay? For beginners, for who joins for today only. So let us just overview of what is DevOps for today, and what is AWS. Just overview. Then we will discuss this concepts for today. Got it very clearly? So first, let us overview of what is DevOps, what is AWS, and let us discuss about what is client server, what is the server, types of servers, and cloud. Why cloud? Please. So tell me. So what is an application? Anybody help me? What is an application? The working software which is written any programming language. The working software which is written any programming language, we call as an application. We call as an application. We call as an application. That application we are placing onto the server side. Then there itself we are going to be accessing over an internet website. Understood very clearly. I'll repeat one more time. What is a working software? What is working software? What is an application? The working software which is written any programming language like Java, .NET, Python. That application we are going to be placing on server side. Then there itself we are going to be accessing over an internet as a website. For this, we are going to be using SDLC. SDLC, Software Development Lifecycle. SDLC. By using SDLC, we can able to produce a working software like Red Hat, like Flipkart, like IRCTC, like Book My Show, any kind of applications, please. Any kind of applications. So SDLC is nothing but what? Software Development Lifecycle. Means, so analysis, design, implementation, testing, deploy, maintenance. Means, so what kind of business this? For example, a Flipkart kind of application I want to build. First, we need to analysis what kind of business, registration page, login page, whatever may be. And based on analysis, so it will be designed. Is nothing but what? Plan. According to the plan, our developers will write lines of code. Write lines of code by using Java, .NET, any programming language. Then there itself we are going to be verifying by test cases, which is written by the testers. After verifying by software by using test cases, we got a working software as an application. We are going to be deploying onto the production servers. Then we are going to be maintain and monitor. This entire flow we calling as what? SDLC. This entire flow we calling as what? SDLC. By using SDLC, we can able to produce. We can able to produce working software. Produce working software. Produce working software. Produce working software and deploying onto the servers. Then there itself we're going to be accessing over an internet. Clear, all of you. All of you. But this SDLC we calling as what? Complex pipeline. This SDLC we calling as what? Complex. Why? Because of it is a manual process. Because of it is a manual process. So from analysis to design, so design to implementation, implement testing, testing to deploy, deploy to maintenance. It is a manual process. In the middle, if you got any issue, any problem, to identify it will take a long time. To resolve the issue also it will take a long time. If it is delay, so for delivering working software into the production environment, that means it will increase the cost and it will delay. So for resolving issues, so that's the reason we are calling as what? So SDLC is a complex pipeline. But as a DevOps engineer, what is the role? We are going to be replacing. We're going to be replacing with a complex pipeline with a transparent pipeline. The transparent pipeline look like this. The transparent pipeline look like this. So the complex pipeline replacing with what? DevOps transparent pipeline. In DevOps transparent pipeline, we are going to be implementing a process. DevOps is not a technology. DevOps is not a technology. It is a process. We are implementing from dev environment to operations. We're implementing from dev environment to operation. While delivering working software from dev environment to production environment, we need to make sure whether the software is going to be delivering within a shortest time, with the high quality, with low cost. It is in exactly what? DevOps. It is in exactly what? DevOps. So we are going to be, as a DevOps engineer, we are going to be in implementing DevOps process. In this DevOps process, we have a plan, code, integration, test, release, deploy, operation. So our roles and responsibilities start from dev environment, ends with operations. Ends with operations. Means we are part of coding, integration, testing, release, deploy, operations. Understood very clearly. That means we are not part of planning, we are not writing any coding, we are not writing any test cases. Just we are going to be in implementing DevOps process from dev environment to operations to the production environment. So that means, so we are going to be just to take out the source code from developers and we are going to be delivering into the production environment with an automated way, with a transparent way, within a shortest time, with the high quality, with low cost on production environment is nothing but what? DevOps transparent pipeline. For implementing this DevOps transparent pipeline, we are going to be using tool stacks called, so please wait, Git. We're going to be using Git. We're going to be learning Git. We're going to be learning Maven. We're going to be learning Jenkins. We're going to be learning JFrog. We're going to be learning SonarQube. We're going to be learning Ansible. We're going to be learning Chef. We're going to be learning complete AWS. We're going to be learning Docker. We're going to be learning Kubernetes. We're going to be learning Vagrant and Negios, Elk, and Terraform. So by using these are all the tools: Git, Maven, Jenkins, JFrog, Sonar, Ansible, Chef, Amazon, Docker, Kubernetes, Vagrant, Negios, Elk, Terraform. We are going to be implementing DevOps process with a transparent way, with an automatic way. Is exactly DevOps process. While implementing DevOps process, we required hundreds of servers. These servers we are going to be getting from where exactly? AWS. We can get the servers either physically or virtually or cloud, but we are going to be getting from where exactly, please? AWS cloud. AWS cloud means the remote placed resources. If we can able to access over an internet, from your laptop is nothing but what? Cloud